So dicks, am I right?
Yeah.
Dicks.
You are correct.
For those of you who don't know, I own my own business. I'm a boss. Yeah, that's fun. I hired a girl this week, and like 3 days later, she was like, you know, Liberty, you look so familiar. She was like, do you have a brother that works at Chad's Pizza? I was like, nah, bruh. That's my ex. So anyways, I'm still hiring. I have to warn you, we have kind of a high turnover rate. I don't know. I also like posted the same day, I posted a picture of some tacos that I made, and I was like, I love carnitas. And this guy I've been kind of fucking with was like, I don't eat pork. Period. And I blocked him. Yeah. Shit's weird. There's a lot of weird things going down on the hill, you know? Like, have you guys ever been to the Hydrant?
Yeah.
You like it there?
I used to. 10 years ago.
10 years ago? They still have the same slogan. You know what their slogan is? Where the food is hot and the drinks are wet. I thought that was like bare minimum, you know? I don't know. They think they're pushing the envelope. I don't know. What else, you guys? Did you hear about the CEO of DHS in Iowa getting fired for his Tupac obsession? I never felt closer to a CEO in my life, you know? Just broke bees right with him, you know? I don't know. He's got like 350 pages of emails relating to Tupac that he sent to his colleagues. Like, I feel like he's gonna get like real rich when he releases that Tupac biography. Like, make way more money than working for DHS. And fucking Kim Reynolds, she fired him. Leave it to Kim. You know, it just goes to show that amongst everything else that's right in the world, Kim doesn't like rap. Kim Reynolds doesn't like rap. Isn't that kind of ironic? No? What's she scared of? That we're all gonna start wearing tinfoil hats and then not believe anything she says anymore? Feel like she's been betrayed by her own name? Reynolds rap? Yeah, you guys got it. I told Alex that one was too much of a thinker, but you guys are great. Get it up for yourselves for being at the Octopus. Isn't this awesome? Fucking Octopus comedy is still happening. Man, I have a 54-year-old female roommate. Yeah, she chain smokes Little Wrangler cigars. Who are those for?
Her.
Like if you're a cowboy's son or daughter, you just come out smoking the Little Wranglers. Your parents are like, this is all we can afford, but you need a tobacco addiction. $2 a pack. Like, we're like eating dinner and she's still smoking her Little Wrangler. She's like in the shower and she like calls me from the living room with one arm out. She's like, bring me a Little Wrangler. I don't know. She kind of cock blocks me a lot. Like when we go grocery shopping, you know, we're like at the meat counter and she's trying to debate with the meat men about the price of the rotisserie chickens. I'm just trying to get a fucking date, you know? God, it sucks. She's like the same age as my mom, and I can't go grocery shopping with my mom either. Like the other day, I went grocery shopping with my mom, and the lady's putting the groceries in the back of the cart because, you know, we're bougie. We're shopping at Fairway. They bring in the groceries to the car, and the girl says, ma'am, would you like that bottle with you in the front? And my mom's like, what are you talking about? And she's like, your vodka, ma'am. And then my mom just starts laughing like hysterically, and then said, I think I can wait till I get home. God. Man, did you hear that the U.S. government has been weaponizing Lyme disease? Doesn't that fucking bug you? Yeah, what a dumb joke. I'm gonna drink to that. Cheers, everybody. Man, that joke's terrible. You wanna hear the worst joke I ever wrote? This joke is bad. Don't record this. Stop recording for a second, Alex. Alright, I'm gonna tell you it. Don't judge me afterwards, okay? Do you think that the only time a woman wants to be lied to is when Pinocchio's eating her ass? That is bad. Man. Speaking of work, I had something really bizarre happen to me today at work. I'm a nurse. You're welcome. Yeah, I work with the elderly. And I was doing some in-home care today. I was in someone's apartment, and I was washing some dishes after preparing them a meal, and one of my bra straps just broke. Yeah. It's kind of weird when you like surround yourself with a bunch of 80-year-old sex-deprived men, and then all of a sudden one of your breasts is still in the holster and the other one's at your belly button. You know? This particular gentleman has always referred to my breasts as the mountains. Yeah. And then he was like, well, you're no longer Rocky to me. You're just an albino mudslide. Yeah. What's up with the fucking face app? Can we talk about that for a second, the face app? And everybody aging themselves? I'm like, shit, I just turned 29. I'm getting new wrinkles every day, right? Like the other day, I went to the bathroom in the middle of the night nude, and I stubbed my own toe with my own nipple. You can groan about that, I did too, it was horrible.
Oh my God.
Man. First it was the baby face on Snapchat now. Oh man. The news is depressing, right? I'm trying to bring a little light to it, like a little bit of humor to the news. You guys want to hear some funny news stories? I'm going to end with this little segment. Hopefully you hate it. Okay, this is the actual newspaper. I actually got it from the front of the bar. It's called Little Village. Anyone can pick one up. Alright? Alright. What? We're just talking about the news. Okay, here's a headline. It says, big game hunter dies when shot elephant collapses on him.
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah. I know, I'm with it too. It's like the first murder-suicide I can get behind, you know? It's fine. They're in the page. Mississippi's literacy program shows drastic improvement. Yep, they know all 4 letters in their state name now, you guys. This comes from Tennessee. It's a warning to its citizens. It says, warning, flushing drugs leads to methagators. Yeah. Florida's super pissed because now there's competition for their crocodiles, you know? Fucking pissed. Man, Florida is fucked up. Have you ever read Florida news?
Every day.
Yeah, they do the weirdest shit. That's why you read it. And then write about it in Little Village in Iowa. West Palm Beach City hopes that Baby Shark song will drive homeless out. Get a job, do 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 do. Get a job. My bad. Congressman belittled by penis prank. Micah K. Small resigns from Trump's administration. You just have to read that faster. Micah K. Small. Oh man. Owner humped to death by pet camel. Can only happen on a Wednesday, right? Man. You know what? I was gonna have a friend that was gonna be here tonight. She's the kind of friend that's always late. You know what I mean? So fuck her. Should we diss her?
Yeah.
Let's diss her.
Drag her.
You know what? This friend's so terrible. She's had a permanent milk mustache for 3 years. She's a lactoholic. She's addicted to milk. I'm gonna fucking drag her ass to the middle of Wisconsin and drop her off at a dairy farm so she knows what really goes on. But when we get there in the parking lot, she's gonna be like, Liberty, I'm really sorry. I'll be like, what? She'll be like, I am an addict, but it's been cocaine the whole time. That bitch has been holding out on me. Thanks so much, you guys. I'm Liberty Belle.